Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel SK Tech. Today's video we are going to discuss about the package. So let's see what are the topics that we are going to cover. So we are going to cover about what are packages in Java, why are they used for, and types of packages, and also we are going to see some of the example. So let's begin. So first of all, what are packages in Java? As the name itself defines that pack means it is related to something called groups. So in the Java, group means it can be something like classes, sub packages, enumerators, annotations, and interface that provide the namespace management. Basically, you can consider like package is kinds of a collection of something. So in terms of the Java, it can be collection of the interface, collection of the classes, and collection of some other packages. Okay, so basically what is package? A package is nothing but the set of classes and interface grouped together are known as a package. Okay, now let's see what is the advantage of using the groups, or you can say package. So in our real time world, how the directory structure is defined and what are the advantage of using the directory to organize the folders or to organize the folder or files in a best way, or that will helps to identify or organize that, right? So similar to that, there are lots of advantage using the packages. Very first advantage of package is like preventing naming conflict. So what is naming conflict? So let's say we have a package something like college.staff.csc.employee, and again we have another package like college.staff.ee employee, right? So this is how we define the employee of CS branch or in the electronics branch, right? Let's say if the package was not available or a group was not available, so it is not possible to define the two types of the employee in Java in a simple hierarchy, right? Because more than one class cannot have the same name. If you try to define the class which is already present, it will give the conflict. In the Java, it is not allowed to define multiple class with the same name. So in that kinds of scenario, you might get the conflict. So if you are using the packages, you will be able to resolve the conflict. So instead of defining the multiple employee class in a same directory, you can define the package, and inside the package you can define the employee class, something like this. Okay, so here employee class is same, but it is available in the different directory, and this is available in the different directory, so that it will not give any problem. So this is the first use. Second is, you can say that if you are using the package, so searching and locating and usage of classes, interface, enumerator, and another annotations will be easy, because if you want to search the employee records of the EC branch, instead of going to the everywhere searching, you can directly go to the hierarchy of this structure, and you can directly go to the college, then staff, then based on the branch name, let's say CSE, you can go directly, and inside the employee you can find it. So basically making searching and locating and uses of classes interface are easy when you are using the package. Next use of the packages is like providing control access. So as we are already familiar, protected and default have package level control, right? That's what we have discussed in one of the video in access modifier. So since this protected and default have package level access controls, it means that Java is also following some package naming convention. We will see what are the packages that is already available in Java. There are lots of packages are available. So protected means a protected member is accessible by the classes in the same package and its subclasses. So if we are following the packaging naming convention or packaging structure, then only this will be useful, right? Similar to that, default member means without any access specifier, that will be by default member, and that will be accessible by the classes in the same package hierarchy. That is how the Java is following the package structure and how it is controlling the access specifier. Next advantage is like why we can use for the package. So package can be considered as a data encapsulation, or you can say data hiding. It means that if we are following the package level structure, so this protected and default access specifier, what are the use of that? That is like to restrict the access So if any classes is defined as a protected or default, will be accessible only inside the package or inside the subclasses. So it will be not available to the outside of the package. So that is where when we are using the package, so this can be considered as a data encapsulation, or you can say data hiding. So these are couple of the uses why we can go for the package. Now let's see how the packages work. So basically package name and directory structure are closely related. Like how the directory structure is help us to organize our folders and file, that will be easy to search, locate, right? Similar to that, package name is also help us to organize our classes, our interfaces, our enumerator, what are the other things are there, our sub packages. So you can say that package name and directory structures are closely related. Let's say we have defined like package college.staff.csc.employee and also the another one. So what it is meaning that here it means like there are three packages. So one is like top level college, then inside the college there is another package is called staff. Inside the staff there again it calls one package like CSC, and inside the CSC there is a class called employee. So inside the staff there is the packet called CSC, and also if you see this structure, it means that this is belonging to the same package, right? So it means that inside the staff there is a two package, right? So this is how the package we can organize it. Now let's see what are the naming convention that we need to follow. You can define in your own way, but the best naming convention is like package names are named in reverse order of a domain name. For example, we have a like org.sktech.practice. So this is the one way to define the package name. So we always define the package name that is will be reverse in order in any host name, something like let's say www.google.com. so package name would be like in a reverse order, com.google.www, like that we follow, or across the industry is following to define the package. So this is the best practice if you are using the same pattern which is followed by all the industry. Next thing is like sub packages. So as we have seen, package means a group of something, right? So a group of something in the sense, in our case group of classes, interfaces, but package also can contain the sub packages. For example, here college is the package and staff is the sub package, and for CSE again this is a sub package, in this case staff would be package. So inside the packages we can define some sub packages also. Now let's see what are the types of the packages available in Java. So basically there are two types of the package available. First is like built-in package, that is given by the Java itself. Second is like user defined package. That means what are the packages that user is going to create or programmer is going to create, that is called user defined packages. So built-in packages means what are the packages given by the Java. For example, java.lang, we have already seen the uses of the java.lang, java.util and java.io. In case of the file reading, we have already seen java.io packages. So if you see here how Java has organized this, java.lang, java.util, java.io, it means this Java is the super package, and inside the Java it is having again sub package like lang. So this package will contain all the language related, something like this. Java.lang contains the language support classes. So how Java is organized this in a beautiful manner, like inside the lang. So by looking the name itself, java.lang, we will understand that this package can contain the language related supports classes, that is classes which define the primitive data types, math operators. So this package is basically automatically imported in our case when we define any class. Second example we can say like java.util. So by looking the name itself, we can understand like this package can contain some utility classes which implement data structure like linked list, set, collection and all. And third example, if you can say java.io. So io means input output. So by the name itself we can understand like this package can contain classes for supporting input and output operations. So this is how Java has defined the packages, which is help us to remember or which is helps us to recognize. So whenever we want to import whenever we want to use any classes that is related to the input output operation, we can directly go to this package and we can directly import it. We will see how we can import the particular class that we want to use, or we can import all the classes that is belonging to that package. Second is like user defined package. So user defined package means we need to create the package. So how we can do it? First we create the directory, let's say something called my package. Name should be same as the name of the package only. So let's say package name we want to create as a my package. So we need to create the directory as a my package and then create the my class inside the directory with the first statement being package name only. So what it is mean, like first we need to create the package or directory, let's say my package. Inside the my package we will create any class, let's say my class. Inside the class we will declare first statement like package space and the name of the package, something like this. So let's say we have created the directory as my package. Inside the package we have created one class called my class and some methods functionality, and first statement what we have given here is package. So this is the syntax of creating how to create the package. So we need to provide the package as a syntax space and then package name. So this package name should be also the same where the class is belonging. So we have created the directory as my package, that's why we have created the package name also as a my package. So this is how we create the package, and inside the package we have created the classes. So let's say this class is someone wants to use it. So how they can use it? They will come to this package and they will import it. So there is another statement called import. Using the import they can use this class in their class, something like this. So let's say someone has created one class print name, and inside the print name they wants to create the instance of the my class which is available in the package called my package. So what they need to do? They need to define the import statement to use that class. So basically the first statement could be my package and the second statement onward can be import and then class name. So let's say inside the main method they have created one variable, let's say name as sktech9521, that is nothing but our channel name. Then let's say they have created the instance of the class my class. So this class that we have created in our previous example like this, right? And let's say they want to call this function. So they need to create the object. So when they create the object they need this class, right? So instead of redefine that class, what they can do? They can use the import statement, and here they can define the fully qualified name. Fully qualified name in the sense full structure. So like this class, this my class is available inside the my package. So they need to give import and then package name, that is my package dot class name. So class name is what? My class, and that is belonging to my package. That's why they have written like import my package dot my class. Otherwise if you are not importing this, Java will not recognize where this class is available. So to make it available for the Java, we need to provide where it is available. Since this is available inside the package, we need to give import package name dot class name. So this is what we have given, and using this object they can call this name. So this is how we can use this class which is belonging to inside the package, and this is how we can define the user defined package. Now let's see accessing classes inside a package. So basically we have seen how we can access the package inside the class, right? How we can access it? We need to use the import statement. Similar to that, if we want to access the classes inside the package, let's say that package contain multiple classes. Let's say we want to use Java package. So we know that there is a package called java.util. Inside the utility there are multiple classes. For example, vector. If we want to use the vector inside our class, we can define something like this: import java.util.vector. So it is going to import, or it is going to make it available, this vector class for this current class. And if we have a requirement to import or make it available all the classes that is belonging to this util class, we need to define something like this: import java.util.star. Star means what are the class available inside the utility package will be available for the current class. So these are the two way When we want to use the particular class, we need to give the fully qualified name. When we want to use the all the classes belonging to the particular package, we need to give the star. Star means it is going to available all the classes from the utility class to the current class. What are the things that we have seen here? That is like simple classes. Let's say we have a class called static class, and if we want to import it, we can import the static class something like this. So as we have seen multiple times, want to print something, we usually use the system.out.println, right, where we have already seen in one of the videos, system is the class which is static class and out is the instance variable, and using the instance variable we are calling the method called println. Here we are providing the string that is going to print inside the terminal. So since this system is a static class, if we want to import this class, so something like, let's say we have written the statement like import static java.lang.system.star. It means that what are the classes available inside the system, it is going to available for this class, and since this class is going to be available as a static way, so no need to write again and again system.out.println. Instead of that, we can write something like out.println and then some message. So Java compiler automatically going to recognize this out is belonging to the system class. It is going to call this system.out.println method only. So this is how we can import the any static class. Now let's see, we have one of the major advantage of using the package. So that is like handling name conflict. So how the name conflict can occur even with the Java classes also. So in Java there is a class called date that is going to belong in two packages. So date class is available in java.util package also and java.sql package also. Let's say we want to use the date class in our class, and we have written the statement like import java.util.star, then there is no problem. But since date is also available in the SQL package also, and let's say we have written something like this, import java.util.star and import java.sql.star. So Java compiler will get conflict. It will not be able to identify which of the date class you want to import it. You want to import from the util package or you want to import from the SQL package. So in this kinds of scenario, Java will throw some error, and that is because of the naming conflict. Since date name is same, which is available in both the packages. So to resolve this conflict, you can either define something like this. Let's say you want to use the date package from the util package, not from the SQL package, but this import statement you have written because you are not only using the date from this package, right? You might be using some other classes also from this package. So that's why you have given something like this. So if you written something like import java.util.date and import java.sql.star, it means that Java is going to recognize what are the date class that you are trying to use. It is you are trying to use from this package, because this you have given fully qualified name. If fully qualified name is present, Java will first scan those, not the star one. And let's say you want to use some functionality from this package also, so you can define something like this. So instead of defining in the import statement, Java also provide to give the fully qualified name at the time of defining the variable, like how we are defining date and some variable, right? So instead of that, you can define something like this, java.util.date deadline equal to new java.util.date. It means this class is going to use from the util package. And if you have defined something another statement like java.sql.date, if you can see these classes are same but belonging to the different package, and you have given the different variable name equal to new java.sql.date. It means that Java is going to recognize this date you want to use from this package and this date you want to use from this package. So this is the way you can resolve the conflict, and this can also come in case of our user defined packages. Let's say we have a same class available in both the packages and we want to use both the classes, but since both the name are same, you might get the conflict. So to resolve the conflict, instead of defining the import statement here, you can directly define inline the import statement. So this is called inline import statement. You are giving the fully qualified name while defining the variable itself. So that is how we can resolve the conflict. So that's all for today's video. So basically in today's video we wanted to discuss what are the packages, what are the uses of the packages, what are the benefit we can get it, how we can define the packages, what are the types of the packages available in Java, and major advantage of using the package. So it is the best practice, you need to use packages always, so that your code, your classes will be organized in a proper manner, so that it will help for other developer or anyone to read it easily and find. If they want to search anything, they can directly search it or they can use it. So that's all for today's video. In next upcoming video we are going to discuss some another important OOPS concept. So stay tuned, we'll meet you soon. Thank you.